out from my window. Sun's coming up like the day before. You're like a stone on my pillow.
Good morning, happy peoples. Hope your day is going awesome. Hope things are going well for you. Today, it's early, and we're getting a full throttle start because I actually have to drive down to Tok, Alaska. Driving a section of the Alaskan Highway. We've got a project there. I've got to go deliver some controllers and do an inspection, check air transmitters, blah, 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 all the cool nerdy stuff. Project we have in Tok. So I'm gonna go do that and go get on the road. Try to do all this in one day. It's roughly 200 miles or so from here. I'm 200 miles there, 200 miles back, and get some work done while I'm there. Maybe I'll show you guys around Tok a little bit. Tok is the first, I think, major city that you come into when you are driving the Alaskan Highway and come through Canada. Tok is like the first big city of, I think, a booming metropolis of 12 or 1,400 people, somewhere in that range. So, but the nice thing about Tok, well, there's a few nice things about Tok, but the thing that always stands out to me is Fast Eddie's, which is an awesome restaurant, and maybe it's just because there's no other restaurants around where it makes it feel so awesome, or maybe it actually is. Not quite sure, but every time I've eaten there, it's been wonderful and awesome. So I'm gonna go maybe partake in that. We will see. So I'm gonna go get on the road. Bring you guys with me. This should be fun. This is, you know, as much as Alaska that we've shown you, it's interesting because we have shown you like literally a sliver, maybe 10% at best, because it's just so vast. Alaska is so large, and this is why when we take these small opportunities to be able to show different parts that maybe we haven't shown you before, try to take advantage of it. All right, I'm gonna go program some controllers, and then we're gonna hop on the road to Tok. Let's go. Fun fact, Delta Junction is technically the end of the Alaska Highway. The highway starts in Dawson Creek in British Columbia and ends right here, roughly 1,400 miles-ish. Let's get on the road. We got a little over 100 miles or so to go to get to Tok. Let's do it.
There's an airplane. Why do I always come out to the porch, you may ask? I don't know. I think this is like my, oh, I get to go outside, I'm gonna go vlog. Sun's shiny out right now. It has been raining periodically, as you can tell. It's kind of been raining a bit. My husband is on his way to Tok, Alaska, a job that he is working on, a local clinic. Actually, he was kind of describing it to me a little bit, that it's not necessarily like a small clinic like you would see like a urgent care or something like that, but it's like a kind of like a mini hospitals. And being in those areas, not quite a hospital, but not a little tiny clinic, is super, super resourceful for that area. They're very remote. They're a very remote place, so getting to them is a little bit challenging. It takes a long time to drive. I kind of tried to explain it to people, like driving in Alaska. I mean, we drove, 2.5 hours to Denali the other day, and a lot of times people in the lower 48, they will drive 2.5 hours and be in a completely different state. We just got to like the next town. I mean, it's not the next town, but like the next like couple towns, you know, we passed through like 2 or 3 on our way there. So it's very different. Alaska is huge. Alaska is massive. Really staying home today. I've got a lot of things that I need to work on here. I'm gonna maybe try to get a burn barrel. I really want to get a burn barrel for our property, and like brush and stuff. We have a lot of like brush area to clean up. Fun, excitingness. Hopefully, we are getting a lawn put in. I'm so excited. A lot of you guys are like, are you ever gonna put in a lawn? Yes, at some point. We hope to put in a lawn. They were actually out this morning getting me a measurement. because one of the pits are closed where they get their silt from, I guess. Wanted to put in and like, so you have to bring in like fill material to kind of get this to slope properly, away from the house, and have something that the grass can adhere to. Anyway, so they're working on that. I'm hoping to get a finalized quote for that. So excited. I don't know if we're going to be able to enjoy it this year, sadly. The garden is looking very bleak, but we did plant one over at my in-laws' house, so we might get some potatoes and maybe some carrots. Don't really know. It's in the process and we are moving forward, so that's exciting. So Buff Bunny Collections shared with you guys a couple things before. This is some of their new pieces. Oh my gosh, absolutely love. I will put a link. I think she's actually getting ready to launch this Saturday. I'll put all the details down in the description and you can go check it out. They're launching their backpacks. Oh my gosh, I should show you a backpack. Took this one to the glacier. So look at this, comes in this cool little bag, right? Oh, how stinking cute. Huge fan of this backpack, being as all the different compartments and like things that you can, and it's like sleek. It's not like a bulky backpack. Like this little section here, little cooler section, so it can kind of keep stuff cold for longer durations. All these cool little compartments, can you see that? Like for a water bottle and like an extra little storage, little zip here, then a little pocket there, little pocket there, little pocket there. You know, I mean, I really liked it because it was just so sleek in design and I didn't have to feel like I was burdened down with it. And then it's got this cool thing that you can put your laptop in, which I always love bags that I can carry my laptop in. Me, I'm not a huge like, let me go get a backpack and just go into like the supermarket. That's not really what I do, but for like going on adventures that we love to do as a family, I definitely grab these and I love it. Anyway, wanted to show you that. She's releasing some really, really cute stuff this next launch, which I do believe is Saturday. Like I said, I'll put a link down in the description. And if you want to use our support code, SomersInAlaska, that helps us out. Planning on purchasing from Buff Bunny anyway, you can use our support code, SomersInAlaska. Anyway, my husband is off on the trail to Tok. He's actually probably just getting ready to get there. He said nobody was on the roads, like nobody, which is so weird this time of year. We're just gonna putter around here. We're gonna get some chores done. I'm gonna go through some of the boxes and mail that you all have sent to us. I've been letting it compile, and then that way I can just do a big, oh my goodness, thank you, because holy moly, make sure that I thank you guys for all of your gifts and your love. So I'm gonna go through those today. Share that with you guys because you spoil us and are super awesome. So let's check back in with Bert and seeing how he's doing on his way to Tok.
I saw your mama just the other day. She looked glad to see me again. Do you remember when I used to come over to your house every day?
Made it to the job site. We get all my safety gear on, get this knocked out. I go from there. Hopefully this goes quick. I'll go catch some fast eddies when I leave town. We're in Tok, Alaska. I'd show you around, but let me get this work done first, and then maybe I'll give you a quick tour. To be honest, there's really not a whole lot to see. Tok's pretty small. Let's get in the job site.
Okay, so we have received so many sweet things from you guys, and I just want to touch on them here real quick. Megan and Evie, they wrote us a super sweet note, gave Audrey a beautiful birthday gift consisting of a journal and a sweet little reader. Super cute. I'm really excited to try this out. A little soap dispenser that you push down on it. It's super cute. It's in like a ceramic dealio. Yeah, they also sent Bert like a little memo pad for his computer. Evelyn, she sent the string art. Super excited. And then for Buddy, this bumpers. How stinking cute is that? He's gonna go flying across the yard. It's gonna be a good time. Thank you, Megan and Evie. That was super, super sweet. Oh, and they sent all the kids too some glow stars that they can put up in their room and wherever they kind of are thinking. Koi, which I believe is actually the author of this book, sent us this book right here. A Wise and a Foolish in Canaan's Land, Detailed Bible Studies for the Believer. So that is pretty cool. I love it when authors send us different things that they have written. So thank you, Koi, for that. From Koi, I just realized that it came in 2 different packages. All from the flatlands and the high plains of West Texas. Call this a small token of my appreciation for your efforts on your YouTube channel. From Koi, Reese, Holly, and Broken and Shattered Promise Ministries. So they sent us all these books that I'm excited to check out. Thank you for sending us your work. These are absolutely beautiful. Received a sweet note from Albert. These beautiful watercolor paintings. Oh my goodness. So stinking talented. Oh wait, there's another one. It was stuck to the other one. Hold on. Absolutely beautiful. Thank you so much for sharing your work and your kind and sweet and encouraging note. You guys are awesome. Thank you for thinking of us, Albert. Cute, some awesome cards that are holographic from Down Under, Fiona and Troy, it looks like. How stinking fun are those? Gift from Lori that sent Audrey a 3-minute devotional for teen girls. She's super excited to delve into this. Thank you. I want to say it's Karis. Sorry if I'm mispronouncing that. But she sent us Pod Jackson, I believe. It's a book that she has written. Awesome. I'm excited to read this to the kids. A bunch of like fun, look at that, wildflower seeds that came with it. A little bookmark, little stickers. It's about a 3-legged dog. I'm excited to jump into it and read it to the kiddos. She's a wildlife rehabilitator. She's been watching your YouTube channel for a while. Watching your channel before moving to Alaska with my dog Jackson. I have since moved back to Low 48, but still love seeing your videos and your family living the Alaska life. I recently published this book, Tripod Jackson, 3-Legged Hero. I wanted to share it with you. I hope you enjoy. We're so excited to read it. A package from Steve. He's from Mississippi. He spent the past 26 years in Anchorage teaching before moving back to Mississippi last July. And here are some books that he sent us for our family to read. So he just sent us a whole bunch of books that maybe he thought would be a good read. I've not read any of these, so I don't know what they will be or what they are, but thank you for sending us a bunch of books. I hope you're enjoying life in Mississippi. Shelly, and she sent us a bunch of oils and rolly bobs that she has made up for us. Bin full. Like a whole bin full. And then she also sent us some bug spray because she knows that we struggle with mosquitoes. So she hooked us up with some bug spray that we could try. These little spray bottles and man, she even sent us like antibacterial, like hand sanitizer stuff, which always comes in handy at this time, and some people aren't able to find them. Oh, thank you, Shelly. Then we've got this fun one from Lisa. She noticed in one of my videos that I was out of lasagna noodles, and she sent me the lasagna noodles. Look at this. How stinking sweet. Sending lasagna noodles all the way up to Alaska. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, she sent us a Starbucks gift card too. I didn't even see that when I pulled it out. Wow. All these goodies. She said these are really good, I think, with butter and cheese. So I've never had these tasty cakes. What? This can be a problem. Philly favorite, she says. Philadelphia people, is this a thing? I've never seen this in my life. Boom. Look at all these treats that she sent us. Thank you, Lisa. That was so kind of you to think of our family. I do not know who this is from. I think this is the address company that made this, but oh my goodness, I absolutely love it. Look at this. Are my always and forever, like a little mug, and then on the other side, it has us on it. And Jessica, and then this is like when we're like now, I'm gonna say that we're young right now, and then the reflection is of when we're old. I love it. It's so cute. This is so stinking cute. I don't know who this is from, but thank you so much. It got here safely. You're super kind. Debbie and Dave. Cute little thinking of you card. This is a happy birthday card with a cute sticker packet that Audrey got from Kayla and Kaylin. With a sweet note in there. This from Barbara. Nice note, just encouraging, and just all your guys' encouraging notes are just, they blow us away of just like just people that reach out just to say like thank you for making different videos, and it's like, well, you're welcome, but thank you so much for watching them. I don't know, it's just so sweet that you guys would even think to reach out and send us something to say thank you and appreciate what we do. One has happy peoples on the envelope. The Lee family, they live in Canada. I've actually recognized your username of Faith and Home Devotions. I have seen you on our YouTube channel. Super nice for you to reach out and say hello. This is just another one of just being an encouragement. Went to Alaska when she was 2, but I've been dreaming of one day going with her mom and getting to go back. We've planned a trip to the North Pole. Let us know when you come. I wanted to send you well wishes from North Carolina. So you're welcome. Thank you so much for thinking of us and sending us a sweet card. It is from Catherine Allen from Alaska and would like to come back, but financially it's a little bit hard. She's got family that all lives here. Brother is also an electrical engineer, so kind of in our field, and she was just talking about how different North Pole looks from back to when she used to live here, and she has not been here in a long time, and it has definitely changed, but she wanted to send a nice little note encouraging. It was pretty funny. John Bert a card, and it had like a little crazy family being with Daddy. Feels like he knows Bert, and he saw this comic and sent it to him because he thought it was super funny, which is totally true. It's a very accurate depiction of our family. Genevieve, we were able to do like a little video for her graduation and for her prom. We got to send her like a little snippet of a congratulations. Sent us just a really encouraging note and saying thank you for doing that. She's thinking about maybe living in Alaska, about maybe attending school here at some point. Awesome, just like an encouraging sweet note from her. So thank you for that. Blow us away! But I'm sorry to some of you. I know this has been here for a little while and I just was accumulating it so I could open it up and share with you guys. Huge thank you from our family to you. And just do like a quick little overview. So thank you very, very much for all of your love and kindness to our family. Sarah Fairchild in Fairbanks, and she wanted the girls to open these on camera. There's Audrey, there's Evelyn.
Oh, it's a happy birthday card.
Happy birthday card.
And that's how much she sent me.
She sent you
Was that
one.
for my birthday?
That was for your birthday, yeah. Look at that, she drew our logo.
I love it.
Oh my goodness, look
Thank
at
you.
that.
Thank you for the money.
Oh.
You didn't have to do that. You're making me. Okay. I would love to be in your pal. Will you be my new friend? Thank you for the sticker. I put it on my water bottle and I love it. I'm trying to save up for one of the Summers in Alaska t-shirts. How are you doing? What's your favorite thing to do? I love your ukulele and singing skills. You are so talented. Talk to you later, Sarah.
Oh, she drew a little precious. I think we need to send Sarah a t-shirt.
Yes.
Sarah, if you're watching this, give us your size in the comments of this video so we know what size t-shirt you want us to send. And we will send that to you because you're stinking cute.
I bet she's gonna freak out when she watches it.
You think she'll freak out? Don't freak out, Sarah. Hey, thank you guys so much for all of your love, your support, your kindness. So let's check in on Bert and see how he's doing in the good old toque. You're killing it, babe.
2, 1.
All right. Job is complete. Hallelujah. Have to go verify some stuff. Got answers figured out. Good things. I think I'm gonna go hit Fast Eddie's for some food. A quick drive around here of Toke here before I get on the road. This is a new clinic that they're building here, which is pretty cool. Clinic that can serve not just the native community, but everybody here, which is, I think, a huge need. It's basically a small hospital, and as we're 90 miles from the border, something that happens if you're driving here, this could give you some medical attention right away, because, I mean, from where we are here, you're 200 to 300 miles from any kind of a major medical center. So this is really neat that they're able to do this. But go get some food, maybe just do a quick little drive around here of Toke, show you what's here. There's not a whole lot, but again, this is the first major city that you come to when you drive in on the Alaska Highway. good. I think I'm gonna get back on the road. I'm pretty excited about this job. We've done a lot of health clinics across Alaska. This is, I think, the largest one that we've done, which is cool. I guess it's because it's on the road system. So if you guys are ever wondering, like, how do you get medical attention if you live in remote Alaska? Like villages of, let's say, 200 or 300 people. No road access. You have to fly there. We've probably done 30 or so of these types of little health clinics in these areas, because what happens is these really small places have a native corporation similar to the one that's funding this one down the road here in Tok. Hey, to put in a really small building, like a 1,500 square foot building, they won't have medical staff, but they'll rotate them in either like monthly or maybe every couple weeks, people to work on like your dental needs or medical needs, and they'll just rotate people into these really small communities. You can imagine you're living in the middle of like, you can't drive, you have to get on a plane to fly somewhere, something serious that happened, what do you do? They try to keep like a medical assistant in a lot of these places, and it's places like, I'm trying to remember the names, we've been to so many, like Caltag, Alakakit, Venatai, Arctic Village, Ruby, these places, and they're almost all, pretty much all Alaskan native villages, which is what I would call like really remote Alaska. This is typically what it looks like. It's been a little while since I brought you guys to a village, but you'll typically have smaller, older homes, 4 main buildings as kind of a baseline. Of course, they get a little bit bigger as you get larger villages, but like 150 to 300 people. You'll almost always have a school, and you will have a power plant, have a washateria, which is a common bathhouse to be able to use the bathroom, be able to shower, be able to wash clothes. Been putting in lately that we've worked on, probably 30 or 40 so over the last several years, are these health clinics that are just small buildings. And it's probably way different than where you are. Fun facts with Bert, right? So we've worked in a lot of these communities, very neat communities. If you ever have a chance to go to a village, if you think life is slow, you know, like in the country or where we are, life slows way down when you're out in these remote villages. Things just, you know, they just kind of go at their own pace. Try to maintain an infrastructure for the medical needs spread all the way around is super hard, but I felt they've done a pretty good job with a combination of hospitals and then smaller clinics, and this one's a larger clinic, just to try to give as much medical needs as is necessary for this size state. But all right, let me get back on the road, and it's gonna be another 200-mile drive. Yay, it's gonna go really fast for you guys. Let's see if we can make this go fast.
When I'm with you, I feel like I'm inside a rainbow. When I'm with you, I feel like I'm inside a rainbow. The days are dull and gray all the time.
And I'm gonna call that moose that was hit, I'm gonna call that into the troopers just so they know where it is. Let me look at the mile marker and call it in, but that's why you gotta wear your seatbelt and be aware. If I get cell service, I will call into the troopers. Hi, good evening. This is not an emergency. I want to report a moose that looks like it was hit and died along the side of the road between Delta Junction and Tok.
Okay, this is going to be an odd question. Are feet up in the air?
Feet are up in the air, yes.
Okay, we are already aware of that, and unfortunately it's not able to be salvaged, so we're letting nature take its course.
Able to harvest the meat, unfortunately, huh?
No, the meat has already gone bad.
Oh, gotcha, okay.
For a little bit now.
Okay, all right, well, just wanted to let you guys know. Thank you so much.
Yeah, thanks for calling in. I do appreciate it.
Yes, ma'am, have a good day. All right, well, these guys are the experts, so I'm gonna get back on the road and get home. Here we go.
I feel like I'm inside a rainbow. When I'm with you, I feel like I'm inside a rainbow.
Did you miss me?
Yeah. Hi, Dad.
Oh, did you miss? What are we wearing? Oh my goodness. No, spin her around.
husband's home. He's being such a good boy. He's eating salad. What's wrong with you?
I'm trying to lose weight.
He's trying to trim up. Get on that bandwagon.
Yeah, where'd my candy bars go?
Ate them all. Anyway, guys, my husband's home. I'm actually going to go to bed because I got up really early and I want to stay on a good schedule. Been on a bad schedule since quarantine.
That's a long time.
Like 3 months
really
ago.
Long time.
Trip to Tote good?
It was good.
Do you feel like you're in a jet lag? Do you feel like you're in another alternate or universe right now?
A little bit.
Honey, are you okay?
I'm fine. I'm fine.
He's not
I'm
fine.
on like 8 energy drinks and I'm starting to crash.
Those are bad for
Getting
you.
some salad to.
Oh, I see. Balance.
Yep.
It's all about balance. Well, we're gonna call this one a night. I'm gonna go to bed. Kids are gonna get into bed. It might not look like it with the sunshine beaming in, but it's 10:50.
Yeah.
Thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. No idea what he did in Toke.
You're gonna find out in a
I'm gonna
minute.
check it out. I'm gonna check it out probably tomorrow morning when I get up.
Thanks for coming along, guys. We will see you in the next one.
Bye.
Thanks for watching. See you in the next video. Bye. You